With COVID-19 cases down nationwide, the CDC is expected to ease federal mask guidelines sometime today.
Brooks Baptiste in studio with us right now with what this is going to mean for you and me.
Yeah, good morning to you guys. That announcement is expected to come sometime this afternoon, and Americans will likely no longer be advised to wear masks in indoor public settings. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is changing the metrics used to determine COVID-19 restrictions, and the agency says that it's no longer going to focus on cases overall. Instead, it's going to be focusing on the cases that have led to hospitalizations and death. And here's why that metric is being adjusted. More people are now vaccinated, and the Omicron variant symptoms are mild compared to some of those previous variants. The Biden administration saying it's working diligently right now to stay ahead of the virus and that the U.S. is getting closer to the day COVID is no longer a crisis.
The CDC is obviously reviewing mask guidance, but also how we're going to ensure that vaccines, boosters, tests, treatments, and other important components of our medicine cabinet are available to the American people. Go ahead.
Now, it's still unknown if that loosened guidance would no longer require face coverings on public transportation. But guys, this could be a sign that we're a little closer to putting this pandemic behind us as we now approach the 2-year mark. And it's just hard to believe that it's literally been 2 years since we've been in this.
Sometimes only 2 years, right?
Yeah.
It feels like longer than that in some cases.
You know, the one thing that may frighten me about pulling the masks off is on air flights.
I was going to say we'll have to see what happens there too.
Trains,
yeah.
things like that.
Be
Brooks,
interesting.
thanks for that update.